for a ride? A ride? You wanna go? Do you wanna go for a ride? I've made the executive decision that I don't want to make a drink at home today. I want to go and get one. The place that I go to is only available around where I live, and I'm gonna go over to my boyfriend's tonight because he's home from work, and they don't have anything down there. So I'll be down there for probably the next couple days. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get the puppy his favorite treat because he loves going there and getting the biscuit. But they're very like pet-friendly cafe. Their cafe literally has a photo of a dog on it, and they give out like the full-size biscuits if you were gonna go, if you bring your dog in the car. And then they also like have a little punch card that you can get, and when you fill it up they like donate money to the Humane Society. I like going there. I think their coffee tastes a lot better than Starbucks because I do not like Starbucks coffee or anything from Starbucks, to be honest. Copper's getting anxious, so we're gonna go. Remember how I said that like my boyfriend dominates my schedule? Still working on that. I was planning on seeing him today, so it's not like it's a super big surprise, but obviously I have my garland back there that I need to decorate with. I will include you guys with that. I was editing my video and my boyfriend is coming home from Wyoming, so I'm gonna meet him at Protein Foundry. Just went to Protein Foundry. I eat acai bowls so bloody slow, so I need to finish this. But while I'm out, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get a couple Christmas trees, like just the little mini ones, because my mom has been wanting a tree. So I think I'm gonna surprise her with one because that would be really cute. And I haven't seen her in a hot minute, so I'm gonna go and get a tree, and then maybe I'll get one for my dad too and myself. Because if you don't know me, which you probably don't know me that well yet because I just started vlogging. Usually when I buy other people things, I end up buying them for myself as well. Am I a selfish gift giver? Probably, because I love giving and I love giving to people, but I also love giving to myself. So usually when I want to buy something for someone else, it's because I want it to. So I buy it for myself and for them. Win-win. That's what I like to think.
All the light we cannot see exists inside of you and me. The reminiscent hope follows where we go and all.
Okay, I ended up going to Trader Joe's and Target because we're out, so might as well just do it. But we're gonna go give the baby a little wash because she is very dirty. And I got a wreath, like a little circle wreath to put on the front of my Jeep because I'm that cheesy and I love my car, and I always thought it was so cute and like festive when I would see cars have a little like wreath on the front of their car, and I want to do it. Or maybe I'll put it in the back, like where my tire is. But anyways, we're gonna zhuzh it up this year and just go all out because we can. We have my dream car and we're gonna celebrate.
Has gone, shadows falling on your face, the turning of the night to day, and elemental grace washing away the noise. Nothing stays the same.
Alright, my dog is probably gonna freak out in the background multiple times. We're back home, finally. My hot tea is now a iced tea because I didn't have time to drink it before I had to go and meet Taylor. I should stop saying the guy I'm dating and actually call him by his name. His name is Taylor, by the way. So I went and met Taylor at Protein Foundry, got an acai bowl, still not have finished that. That's in the fridge. And then I came home finally after going to multiple, well, 3 different places that I wasn't planning on. I didn't want to waste my drink, so I decided to turn it into an iced tea. This is a chai tea latte. FYI, I'm addicted to them. If you haven't been with me so far to know that, now you do. Let's talk about, I got a couple things from Target because I want to decorate a little bit more because most of my Christmas decorations are just in the living room, and like I need some holiday spirit in other places. So I went and got more twinkly lights. These are just the, it's like the yellowy, I don't know what you even call them. They're the warm white lights on like the kind of copper wire, but it's like a lighter copper color. I found a different box of these first, and it was a bigger box, and it was the exact same thing. It had 30 lights, it was the same length, it was this exactly the same, but it was $10, and these ones were $5, so I'm very confused, Target. Anyways, I was very excited to find all of these for cheaper, so I bought multiple of them because I already showed you those trees that I have in the car. I want to give one of those to my mom, and I wanted to put lights on it for her. I thought that would be kind. We're gonna do that. We're gonna decorate later tonight maybe. I also have never decorated with mistletoe, and I wanted to try to decorate with mistletoe this year because I thought it would be very festive. And a very cheesy, corny, personal thing about myself is I've never had a boyfriend around Christmas besides last year because I was dating the same guy last year. I've never kissed anyone underneath a mistletoe, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna take one in his house and decorate there. With the whole like manifestation stuff that I teach, like I want to make sure that I'm like falling in love with the life I'm living right now, which means like just paying more attention to what I'm doing right now and just making life fun, like doing dumb little things, or like making sure that I'm doing the things that I want to do in life, and like actually just having fun living the life that I'm living right now and not putting so much attention on where I want to be in the future and being more present with the now. So long story short, I got some mistletoe because I haven't ever done it before and I just thought it would be fun. There's that. Also something that I definitely did not need to buy, but of course, whenever you go to Target, you know how it goes, so I don't even need to tell you. I got this candle. It's the Rustic Palo Santo. Whoa, okay. Rustic Palo Santo candle. I recently love buying candles that have some type of sage in them. So whether or not it's like actual sage that I have here, or whether or not it's like Palo Santo or any type of like cleansing agent. I really like interior design. I really like feng shui practices as well. And just in regards to like clearing out your space and clearing out like the energy of your home, I really like using candles that are kind of like a 2-in-1, because while I have sage, it's just a process to like burn it and do the whole thing, and it doesn't smell that great, to be honest. I like to get candles that have like Palo Santo sage in them so that they kind of can clear the energy of the space, and I can also just have a very cute decorative candle for my space and just light it and let it do its thing. When I do light these, I slightly open a little window, just a tiny bit, because if you are familiar with saging, they will teach you to make sure that you have the windows open so that like the energy that you're cleansing can leave the space and fresh energy can come in. Hopefully that's not too woo-woo or weird for you. Just some simple like interior design, feng shui, energy tips. That's what I love to do. So I got another one. I also have this one that I got from Target as well. It's the wooded sage. So like I said, another cleansing agent that I like to use. This one I've used a couple times. So I wanted to get another one so I could have them in multiple rooms because I'm bougie, apparently. We're gonna sit down, get cozy, drink my chai, and edit some more of this Vlogmas. I hate that I have to have my hair up for all these vlogs because I still haven't done my insanity workout, so I need to do that and then take a shower. But I wanted to, before I get too far into editing, I wanted to just give another abundance / like money mindset tip. Something that I have been focusing a lot on the last couple of years is, of course, creating a healthy relationship with money, and also creating a healthy relationship like with my spending habits. If you've listened to my podcast, you might have already heard this one. I've talked about it a couple times. The energy of gratitude is very, very important when it comes to bringing more into your life. So in regards to having an abundant mindset or cultivating more abundance in your life, you want to try to cultivate feelings of gratitude whenever you can. What that means and why I'm saying this is because today when I'm out and about and I know I'm going to be spending money, I try to only spend money for one, like when I'm going to be in a good mood, because I know that when I go out and buy things and I'm not in a very good mood, I end up buying a lot of things that I don't end up liking and that I regret buying later. Just a tip, try to make sure that like when you're shopping and going out, you're in a really good mood. Like I was in a very good mood today just because I think I'm excited to do like the Vlogmas, and it was good to see Taylor for a minute, and I was just very excited to like go and do stuff for Christmas and get everything organized. The second part to that tip is whenever you're about to swipe your card, literally try to be grateful for that experience. Like think about the money in your bank account. Counter's coming in, so sorry about the beats. But whenever you swipe your credit card, whenever you pay with cash, like every single time you have an interaction with money where you're exchanging it for something in value, try to be grateful for that experience. I know growing up with my mother, like, I don't want to say I'm traumatized. I remember exactly how it would feel to be in the checkout lane with my mom because for one, I don't know what that noise was. My mom just texted me. That's funny. Hey mom, I'm talking about you, so just ignore me right now. I grew up with a single mom, so like the energy of lack was very much felt. Like we never talked about money. It was never a topic of conversation. It was kind of just this like hush hush thing that like I knew we didn't have a lot, and I deeply felt the energy of not having a lot. And she always has this huge purse that she would lug around. It's literally weighs like 10 pounds. I don't know how she does it. And she would always be one fiddling around for her card because she could never find it. Like she was so anxious whenever she would go to pay for something. And I know now it's because like she was always wondering whether or not she was going to have enough money in her bank account to like afford what we were purchasing at the moment. Like that's definitely something to be aware of. Like when you're going to the store and you're buying things, or when you're in your car and you're buying like your coffee or whatever it is, make sure that you're paying attention to the energy that you're in when you're doing those exchanges, and just see where you are, see how you feel, and then once you notice how like your relationship with money is and how like that exchange is, then you can work on slowly like creating a better energy and habit around spending money. Just be familiar when you're spending money with yourself. Check in with yourself and be like, how am I feeling right now? Am I anxious? Am I relaxed? Am I excited? Like, am I worried about spending this money? Am I happy because I know that I have the money and I can totally spend the money and I'm enjoying this process? Just check in on yourself and try to cultivate a fun experience every time that you're going to go and spend money. So that's my tip.
You and me around when this and hope follows where we go.
Guys, I totally forgot. This is like 4 hours later that I went and bought flowers at Trader Joe's because I was like, oh, these will be cute and like festive, and I love having fresh flowers in the house. And I left them in my Jeep for like 4 hours, and they probably really did not like the cold. So I'm sorry, but I'm so sad. I was gonna say another tip is buying fresh flowers. Having like things that are like alive in your home is supposed to bring like a fresh energy and new energy and life to your life. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you think about it, it makes sense. Like having something that's alive and fresh in your house brings a new fresh energy. And when it comes to an abundance mindset, you want to be able to welcome like new fresh energy, because the opposite of abundance is lack and like holding on to things. So if you can kind of let the grip go a little bit and allow new things into your life, it's the whole like clearing space concept. It just allows for more to come into your life. Anyways, I have flowers that I need to put in a vase. Ah. We are waiting for this mess of a vlog to upload. So we're just gonna... I wanted to look at some stuff on Pinterest because I bought that wreath for my Jeep today. But like, guys, I can't decide. Do I put the wreath on the front of my car? I think I might need to put it on the front just because it's like that size. It's pretty little. Or do I put it on the back, like where the tire is? I think if I put it on the back where the tire is, it's gonna look too little. All of these ones, it's like the entire tire. So I feel like if I put my baby wreath on the back, or maybe I can hang it from like the top. But I think putting lights on the back around the tire could also be really cool. But a lot of effort, so we don't, I don't know. But look at this one. This one is really cool. I think that's adorable. If I bought a ton of garland, I would love to do that, but my Jeep doesn't have these like trek rails on yet. TBD on those ones, but like that's really cute too. But I bought a wreath. So I can't change my mind. Or can I? Maybe I'll just do this because I think this is really cute. And put the wreath somewhere else. I don't know why I keep on putting the camera all the way in this angle, but I do. It's literally like 9 o'clock and I have not done Insanity yet. I really don't want to push myself to do it, but like I just want to keep up the habit. So I'm going to try to do it, and I'm probably going to end up taking a freaking ton of breaks and not doing it fully, but at least I'll be able to say that I tried and like got in a workout. I feel like my body really needs to move though. I'm hoping it will be decent. I don't want to. I could do like yoga or Pilates right now and feel better about it. Cardio, oh, it's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it over with. Let's go. I also did not eat well today, so like double whammy, like double oops on me. Story of my life. Why, Nicole? Why can't you get, like, I need to really reevaluate my strategies for trying to get myself to eat more and more consistently and like have food available, because the strategy that I'm trying to implement in my life is not working. So what's that thing that they say? The definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result. That's my problem. So we're gonna have to figure out a different approach that will actually make me accountable. I've been wanting to do like the meals that you like buy and they like send to you, because I know I'll be so much better with those because I don't have to actually cook. Maybe we'll make the jump, or at least do it for a week so I can like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna work out now. Okay, bye.